the environment. When you want success, success is a desired outcome. So you have this vision, you have a desired outcome, and you then connect it to, when I get this desired outcome, I will feel successful. Again, to which I respond, is work on increasing your reconnection to your natural state of knowing yourself to be successful. You are already successful. I have a saying on, right when I pull into my garage, right in front of my face, that I pass by every day. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? Has anybody heard of that one?
Yeah.
What would you dare to do if you knew you'd already made it? What would you dare to do if you remembered you're already successful? You're just acting upon that inner knowing. I'm already successful. I've already made it. Then it's a much different energy. Quantum physically speaking, you can move mountains, as Jesus said. You have the ability. You just forgot you have the ability to move mountains. I have the ability to move mountains. Know your environment. Be very, very specific. Those people that are well-versed, and I love speaking to groups like this, speak in the positive. I don't want to be cut down. I don't want my competitors to advance over me. I don't want to be in the red zone anymore. What do you want? I want to move out of the red zone in the next 6 months. I want to monetize. I'm going to cut back and focus my energy on these 2 projects because these are the projects that are monetizing now. I'm going to remember my value. Therefore, I'm going to charge according to my value. Is there a value that you can place on empowering another human being with the skills and techniques that will literally transform their life? Is there a value? Who thinks there's a value? How high is that value? Who thinks that's a high value? You've all had that done for you. You have, if I were to sit across the table and speak to you one-on-one, I am sure there are times in your life when something came along and you said, I want that. I want to know that. I want to know how to do that. Perhaps you didn't have the financial support at the time, yet you figured out a way to do it. Who's ever done that? Who's ever done that? Me. I've done that. Because it was of high value. Remember the value you offer. This is part of tuning into your environment. When, where, and with whom are you going to accomplish this goal, this specific goal? And I encourage you to take full ownership in that process. You state it in the positive, you take full ownership, meaning leave everybody else out of this. This is your journey with God. This is your inner voice of inspiration that you have heard the voice behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it. And you said, okay. And you're walking. You're all walking. You've heard and you're responding. Remember the value that you're offering. Who do you want to do this with? When do you want to do this? Where do you want to do this? You guys, you know what I'm talking about here because that's why you're doing this. You thought of all of those things. And then the next piece is the action. And I want to encourage you to dismantle this to the smallest level as possible. What actions do you need to take? You've considered your environment, when, where, and with whom. What action do you need to take, do you want to take, in order to reach your desired outcome? Make a list. Get it outside the earth suit. Be very specific. What action do I need to take? I'll give you an example. I'm officially launching Stress Solutions University. This was an inner voice of inspiration I got last June to create an online global community of healers, people seeking to be healed, and experts. I considered my environment. I want it to be online so it can be global. I also realized who I want to do it with. One of my clients was Les Brown. I had been working with him personally as his coach, and I thought, Les Brown, I want to do this with you. So I approached him, partnered with him. We decided on the date, April 11th. Then we decided on the specifics. I'm not computer savvy to the point of being able to create a website, get the